Is Jake Paul looking for a way out of his boxing clash with Mike Tyson? The YouTuber turned boxer recently sent the boxing world into frenzy by spreading injury rumors, which when combined with the terms and conditions of their fight, makes one wonder, is the problem child actually willing to step in the ring against the scariest old man on the planet, or is it all smoke and mirrors? Rumor has it that Jake Paul's camp tried some shady stuff to potentially wiggle out of the July 20 showdown by using the good old injury card. Rumor also has it that Paul recently trained with a heavily bandaged hand. When asked about the supposed injury by reporters, Paul chuckled and said, "Just a little setback." Not only that, Mike Tyson was recently warned by a doctor that he may suffer serious brain damage if he fights a young and hungry foe in the shape of Jake Paul, after which the YouTuber tweeted that he may not be able to fight Tyson because of health concerns by authorities. Though he later deleted the tweet, some believe he's trying to find a way out of the fight, especially after watching a recent training footage of Mike Tyson.
One more. Day 3, you still want to fuck with me?
Tyson looks in great shape heading to the fight, and he even has a warning for Paul.
Day 4, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire's in the house.
Mike Tyson's fiery training videos, coupled with his intimidating persona, has many professionals warning Jake Paul. Joe Rogan, for example, isn't buying the argument that Tyson is old.
I don't give a if he's 55. Yeah. That's still Mike Tyson.
Mike's in good shape, too.
Oh, my God.
Mike trains every day.
He trains with Rafael Cordo, who's a legend in MMA. He runs King's Mixed Martial Arts. And Rafael is a world-renowned trainer. When you see him holding the mitts for Tyson, and Tyson smashing the mitts, like, Jesus.
Yeah, Mike,
that guy can still fuck you up.
He don't want to fight Mike.
In this world with hormone replacement and vitamins and he does all this electrical muscular stimulation recovery stuff. Like when they were training Mike for that Roy Jones fight, like they were using state-of-the-art science.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a if you think he's 55 years old. That guy will hurt you.
Yeah.
If Jake Paul's on the other side of the ring and he sees Mike Tyson just bobbing and weaving, he's going to have a recognition.
Yeah.
He's going to look over and go, "Oh my God, that's really Mike Tyson."
Yeah.
Like, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm talking, it's still at 55. At 55, the power is the last thing to go, but the thing is the speed is still there.
Yeah.
Former UFC champion Tyron Woodley went as far as saying that Tyson will send Paul to the shadow realm because he's way too powerful compared to his young and inexperienced foe.
If Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson, I don't give a fuck if he's 70. You're going to have to put at least an ounce of respect on his name. Mike Tyson right now, off muscle memory alone, he can have a flashback, right? He can step on the wrong eggshell and let off a combination that can kill most people. No bullshit. He has the power and ability to shift organs in your body if he hits you with the right force.
If he ends up knocking,
if he gets knocked out by Mike Tyson at 58, 59, 60, 71, he would join the other 99% of the regular motherfuckers on earth.
MMA legend Chuck Liddell agrees with Woodley. He said,
if Tyson's taking a dive, but if Tyson hits him, it's over. So, hey, by the way, last thing to go is power.
Interesting.
Last thing to go is power. He hits him, it's over.
When asked if he had any advice for Paul, Liddell offered a simple response: "Keep covered up, man."
Morning. That's your message. What's your message to Jake?
Keep covered up, man.
Easier said than done, isn't it? Because once Tyson starts swinging, he only needs one good shot to send someone to a place where time does not exist. Even Paul understands how dangerous his next fight is.
I am biting off a lot. This is definitely the toughest, most savage, lethal opponent, regardless of age, because the power is the last thing to go. But the reaction and reception of it has been insane. Like, I almost can't even believe it. So very surreal and very, very, very grateful for all of that.
When you receive one of them punches.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
It's certainly a very dangerous fight for Paul, and even his girlfriend is super scared for what Tyson may do to her man.
No, seriously, but what if he knocks you out? Like, is that your last fight?
Can we get a what if he knocks you out counter, please?
Yeah, no, I just want to like get the scenarios. Like
He's not going
no, but
to.
what if?
You tell me. What if Jake gets knocked out? What if Jake gets knocked out cold by Mike Tyson?
Would you cry?
Yeah, definitely. But that's because I just feel bad and I just hope you're okay.
I've already mentally prepared myself for it. I'm ready.
Bro,
I've thought through every situation of you just cold out on the floor.
As you guys can see, even people close to Jake aren't sure that he's going to go in there with the scariest old man on the planet and come out victorious. Maybe that's why the YouTube sensation is trying to fake injuries and whatnot to potentially pull out. After all, the fight is still pretty much up in the air at the moment. Early rumors suggested that both Paul and Tyson might wear headgear for their upcoming fight, but those rumors have been disputed by Paul's business partner, Nakisa Badrian, who took to Instagram and said, "Absolutely no headgear for Paul versus Tyson. Some people are spreading false information, but it won't stop the millions of viewers." There are also rumors that Paul and Tyson might use larger gloves, 18 ounces to be precise, to reduce the risk of serious injury. However, there has been no confirmation or denial of these rumors. It's reported that both Paul and Tyson want the fight to be an official professional match, but that decision rests with the Texas Commission. If you closely follow Paul's career, you know that he mostly announces a fight when everything is signed and sealed. But this time, he has taken a different approach. Nobody knows whether it will be a professional or an exhibition bout. Also, rumor has it that there won't be knockouts as well. If that's true, what's the point of it all? If that's not true, why is Jake Paul and team procrastinating? Or are they waiting to make sure that Tyson is a winnable fight? Or are they waiting to break down his training sessions and see where he stands before deciding whether they want to fight him or a KFC worker instead? If Paul and team think Tyson is a winnable fight, then they need to sit back and think again. Because many professionals and pundits believe Tyson still has the skills and power to take out someone like Paul, who wouldn't even dare look Iron Mike in the eye in his heyday. That being said, Tyson is 57 years old right now, which means he may not have the same amount of power that he once had. His stamina may be on the lower end as well, and no one knows how his chin will respond to Paul's hits. If anything, the YouTuber hits very hard. He also thinks he has an iron chin and he'll be able to withstand Tyson's bombs. Tyson's coach, Rafael Cordo, doesn't seem worried though. He believes his pupil is razor focused on his goal and he'll destroy Paul come fight night.
I think people don't have to be concerned about. We talk about the guy who was 2 times world champ. The guy didn't have 20 fights in 2 years. And he knows how to fight. He fought against the best guys in the world. When he steps inside the ring, he knows what to do. There's no something new for Mike. And this fight is no different. He worked hard every single day to go there and try his best to knock Jake out since the beginning to the end. This is his style. Nobody has to teach Mike. Nobody has to teach Mike Tyson how to fight. And he's gonna prove in July. He's gonna still the same. You know, you can see fire in his eyes when he trains. He's never gonna be less than that. Yeah, I truly believe it's gonna be a great show. And Mike gonna step inside the ring as the old Mike Tyson, as the old time, and he's gonna try and knock Jake out since the beginning to the end.
That doesn't worry Paul. Here's another interesting fact. Mike Tyson is so very serious about the fight that he has stopped filming his hot boxing podcast, meaning that he is razor focused on the task at hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are my final recordings of Hot Boxing. I really enjoy being a part of this journey and all the people that I met, the remarkable people that I met and interviewed. And by now, for me, this is my next chapter in life. Please enjoy the following socials at Mike Tyson and MikeTyson.com for my next venture, please. I love you all.
Right now, it's clear as day that Paul is trying his best to either pull out or make sure that Tyson isn't the guy he once used to be. Either way, it's not a good way for the young guy in his 20s who is potentially running scared of a guy who's as old as his father. That in itself is a huge moral victory for Tyson, who's very excited to share the cage with Paul. Tyson said, and I quote, "I'm very much looking forward to stepping into the ring with Jake Paul. He's grown significantly as a boxer over the years, so it'll be a lot of fun to see what the will and ambition of a kid can do with the experience and aptitude of a GOAT." Will Mike Tyson shut Jake Paul's lights out when the two lock horns in July? Let us know your thoughts in the comment sections below. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and turn on those notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.